Hello again. All right, now we have a slightly different equation here, and we'll go ahead and solve for, let's go ahead and solve for VI first. So right off the bat, this whole thing has no VI part to it, and so let's get, idea is to get VI by himself, so let's get rid of this whole thing. So I'm gonna go delta x, I'm gonna subtract minus 1/2 AT squared from both sides. Could do the whole thing all together. So that gives me delta x minus 1/2 AT squared is equal to VI times t. So now I need to go and divide both sides by t. So to get rid of the t's, because I want to get VI by itself, so I divide this by t and divide that by t. That t goes away, leaving me with VI is equal to delta x minus 1/2 AT squared over t. And that should be sufficient to, now if I gave you things like t was equal to 2 seconds and a was equal to 4 meters per second squared and delta x was 100 meters, you could certainly plug all of this in and then solve for VI here. I know you think, hey, why could I not just plug these numbers in first? You can. It's just better practice to solve for the variable first before you start plugging in the numbers. And right here, we're just learning how to solve for variables. You could tidy this up a little bit, and you could write that as delta x over t minus 1/2 a, because this t and that t would cancel, 1/2 AT, excuse me, and that would be another way of writing the same thing. These two are equivalent, and they end up being the same numbers, or the same variable. Okay, just different way of expressing it. All right, so let's take a look at this one again. And this time I'm going to solve for A. Okay, so make A our target. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this guy by subtracting that from both sides, because again, this is on the outside. The rest of the things are on the inside. We'll get to them next. So delta x minus VIT is equal to 1/2 AT squared. All right. Now, I want to get rid of this 1/2 and the A. I'll do it, and the t squared, I'll do it one at a time. So first thing I'm going to do is multiply both sides by 2. I'm doing this just to get rid of this little guy there. And so now I have 2 times delta x minus 2 times VIT is equal to AT squared. And now to solve for solve for A, I hope you already know I need to divide both sides by t squared. Bye-bye. And so I'm left with A is equal to 2 times delta x minus 2 VIT all over t squared. And then again, if you had these values given to you as numbers, you could plug them in now and solve for A. And again, things can get as complicated as they want as long as you follow that same procedure. Now, you kind of realize it's kind of like the opposite of PEMDAS. You work from the inside out when you are trying to make an expression, simplify an expression. But when you are solving for a variable and you go through these methods, you always work from the outside in. Okay, hope that helps. I'll try to do one more.